Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mike coming at you with another video. This one's called Kaizen Cures Heart Disease. And it may not seem like it could lead into your business, but it's going to. It's going to lead into everybody's business, and the reason is because if you look at Kaizen, Kaizen is small changes, right? Small changes make big changes on the inside. So one of those things is liking, sharing, commenting on videos. How does this heart part play into it? Well, I'm going to relay my own experience in a sense. I always said I'd be 100% transparent in this business. It's about heart. It's about heart. It's about co-op. And at the end of the day, it's about making a ton of money. And the reason I say it that way is because Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all these other pages out there are paying hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in advertising, and they're using your business and my business as it, right? So why not get a piece of that pie? How does heart disease play into that? All right, let's do it. About 9-10 years ago, I lost my mom to heart disease. If you think I'm making it up for views, she was up at the Black Diamond Labor Day Parade, and she passed out at the parade, and that was the last I ever seen my mom. Okay, so no crying, I'm smiling. She was a beautiful woman, and she gave me a huge heart, and that's why I'm here today, because my heart, it can't stop, and I hope it just spills out in this video and you see what I'm talking about. So that's my gift to her, is passing on part of that heart she gave to me. So with that being said, I'm trying to not cry behind these glasses. Let's keep smiling. Let's get in this video. I post basically a lot of people's businesses on my page, and every once in a while I get a little bit of a pat on the back from it. Last night I had two different people from two different businesses say, you know what would be awesome? They don't even know each other, but I actually listed their businesses in the last couple days, and they said, you know what, there's somebody that needs some help. And I'm like, holy cow, I remember that, and I frequent their business off and on when I can. I pass them all the time on the way to my dad's house, and they're amazing business, and they're one of the reasons they're not why I did my business, but in my whole brainstorming concept, they are part of it. And the name of the business, and I'm going to put them up right here, and it's not going to bring glory to their business at the moment in a sense, because it's a GoFundMe. And the name of it is Rockridge Orchards, and it's right off of 169 on the way to Black Diamond, just right by the Crane Corner restaurant, a little bit north of it, or south of it, excuse me. And they need $11,000. And not because their business financially is struggling, but every business is struggling. I mean, most every business is one catastrophic event from saying, we can't do this anymore. Well, I'll tell you what, this wasn't something they did besides they led with their heart. They basically, a business supposedly fronting as a business, a scammer approached them, and I'm going to get into their business concept in a minute, and they have a huge driveway. And they said, oh, we have some extra leftover materials from a job. We can top coat, seal coat, repave your driveway, whatever their business was. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. They weren't looking for a handout. They were looking for a good deal. Anybody that has to supply another business, they're looking for a great deal. The more savings you can make, the more you can pass on to your customer. So basically they took the deal. They got scammed. There's videos on that and everything else, and just like most of the other stuff, I'm not blaming the government or the police or anything else, but it's basically civilian. So when it's civilian, it's them having to take them small claims, do this and that, and they're scammers. They're taking cash. They probably cashed whatever money they got from them, and they're long gone. So anyways, with that being said, they need $20,000. They've already, the community, if you look on their page, there's people giving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right? But they're still ways away from their goal. So I don't want to make light. That's why I use my mom as an example. Cancer, heart disease, all these things that take people's lives are horrible. But a lot of times when they post these on GoFundMe, they get money instantaneously. Because the sad news is it's catastrophic. Somebody might be about ready to lose a loved one or whatever. But this business right here has a cancer right now. They have a heart disease. It's not taking a loved one, but it's killing small businesses. And if you look at their business from the parking lot to the inside of this business, it bleeds America. It bleeds small business. It bleeds Plateau Pulse. It bleeds you and I. It bleeds everything we stand for. Okay? Their parking lot is full of vendors on the weekend and through the midweek. All their products on their shelves. They have a couple of their own labeled. They have really amazing cider they do themselves, and then they have some other labeled goods in there with their name on it. But a majority of those ones, from their coolers full of some different great wines and ales, to snacks, to cinnamon rolls, to fruits, desserts, everything else is all other people's products. So their dream is to help other people's dreams become successful. And what is a dream? It's usually the reality is your heart. Okay? So this whole video is about heart. And it's going to take too long. So I want to get into the fruit, the nuts and the bolts of this one. So I'm going to pull something else up real quick. I posted this gentleman's video or his pic because I listed him on my page. I got 11 cents from it, 500 views. Thanks for all the views, everybody. Thanks for supporting his business. Thanks for supporting me. And thanks for the 11 cents. And I'm smiling when I'm saying that, but it's small drop in the bucket, but it means big things. Facebook, any social media platform, all these. You remember the TV shows back in the day like Cheers and Friends and Seinfeld, all these ones. Those guys were getting paid millions of dollars a episode because of the revenue they were driving into the network, because people wanted to post their ads on those channels at those times. This Facebook page, my YouTube channel, it's not great. It's realistic topics. It's not spicy social media. It's not anything like that. It's realistic. But if you like, share, comment, all this other stuff, we drive revenue into one porthole, and then we divide it back into the Plateau, in the advertising, in the gift cards, into this fundraiser right here. And we build something bigger than myself, bigger than this page, and we let Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, we can even let Elon Musk, who owns Twitter, pay us some money. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'm not making fun of Elon, but what I'm saying is he has a little money in the bank. He can spread it around. So what we do is take this video, 11 cents. They need $11,000, right? Let's do some math today, kids. I already did on my calculator, so I cheated. But 11 cents and 11,000 is 100,000 times, right? So 100,000, keep that math in mind, right? 100,000 for 11 cents. 11 cents needed 500 views, basically. 505 here, but it shares and other stuff too. But let's say 500 views times the 100,000, we need 50 million views, right? All right, well, I better do something real crazy at the end of this. But all you guys got to do is like, share, comment. We all doom scroll, or whatever the cool term for it is, all day long. Whether we're in the office, the bathroom, which is the office, we're sitting on the couch, sitting at work, whatever we're doing, we're all doing it. I'm going to pop this video today at 5 o'clock. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to have a video just for Rockridge. It's going to have all their stuff on it, the thumbnail, everything else. It's going to be an awesome video that can be monetized on the Facebook page. If you do anything today, like and share my page, follow it, follow my YouTube channel, everything else. If they start making money, I'm going to make money, and I'm going to give them money back. Not all of it. I need money to survive too. I'm being 100% transparent. But I'm going to give it, I'm going to shove it back into this community. I'm going to let Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, all these other billionaires pay us back some money for being good people. For you having a heart, me being having a heart, and everything else. So let's do this. And this video's all over the place today. But it's got one core value to it. Heart and community. Okay? So, 11 cents. 100,000 times 500 views. 50 million views. Oh, well, we can't do that, Mike. Yeah, we can. Remember this video? Chewbacca? This woman doing a Chewbacca mask? It's funny. Way funnier than this. Way funnier than me. It was hilarious. Just the one video on this one page got 14 million views. Google it. over the course of this video, course of time. 162 million views, which means if it was on my Facebook page and I got all the revenue from that, I would have made basically $33,000, $34,000. I would have gave Rockridge the money they needed. I would have bought a ton of gift certificates, spread them around the community, which drives more business to the small businesses they represent. I'd give money to some charities, and yeah, I'd have a little money to keep the lights on in my house at the end of the day. This video is not much longer than this because it's probably already gone past the length. I can't even see how long it's gone so far. 10 minutes, 10:33. So I'm going to cut it off by 11 minutes. I appreciate your time, but if anything comes from this today, like, share, comment this video at 5 o'clock. Share it with everybody. Laugh at me, comment at me, I don't care. Whatever builds the likes and shares and comments, keep doing it. Follow the Facebook page, follow my YouTube channel, and then tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to drop a video with Rockridge that I'm making. Not me talking. It's going to be all music and it'll be all AI generated, but it'll all be pictures of their business and everything from their Facebook page and about their GoFundMe. Let's all give a quarter. Let's all give $1. Let's all give whatever. There's probably 50,000 people in the communities I'm representing right now, all of them. 2,200 businesses on my page at the moment. We can do this. Let's help them stay afloat, sustained, and let's help them help the community grow and build. Let's do this. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, a blessed day, and I just hope you have a great life. Take care.